Hi dear Aries, this is your love reading for the first 10 days of February 24. Please bear in mind that this is not for those of you who are single. This is only for those of you who are either dealing with someone or have someone on your mind. Forgive me. Forgive me for that. Anyway, also please bear in mind that the roles may be reversed because we're going to be talking about both you and your person. And of course, know that the signs that I'll be mentioning may be in your chart, in your person's chart, or may not be relevant at all, given that this is a collective reading. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember this one. 9 of Swords. Okay, so someone has been having a lot of sleepless nights in the situation, possibly overthinking, but really feeling very low energetically, and could have been experiencing nightmares or yeah, we'll see how the reading goes. So let's talk about your person. We have the Chariot, which is the Cancer energy, Page of Swords, Page of Cups. Now for you, we have the 9 of Wands, Knight of Cups, the Emperor. Yeah, Aries, this is you. So the challenge is the Strength, Leo energy. The next move of your person towards you or how they feel about you, we have the Lovers, Gemini energy, and the outcome is the 7 of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck, we have Page of Pentacles. Something is heavily riding on an offer to be made. That's the first impression that I'm getting, but this is not an offer of any sort. This is something that has to sort of be manifested in reality, something that has to, yeah. Things have been quite burdensome, so to speak, for one or both of you. Someone could have walked away, and now someone could be contemplating coming in with some sort of an offer, like I said, that could be make it or break it kind of a situation. But this offer seems to be something that is solid by nature. So is this you or your person? I don't know. We'll see how this reading goes. But there is something to be, like I said, manifested in reality, in 3D, a serious, solid offer of some sort. For some of you, this could be a new business opportunity, a new business venture. If not that, then whatever kind of other proposal or offer there might be. Okay, let's talk about your person, the Chariot. Okay, this person is really going places. I mean, for some of you, they could be traveling quite a lot. But if that's not at all it, then this person is definitely taking control of their life at this moment in time, taking control of their decisions, perhaps even how they view the world, the situations in general, and possibly even, of course, the situation with regards to you and the connection that you may have or might have had with this person. But they're definitely, this is a fast track, guys. So someone is really, really doing whatever they can to go and sort of manifest their own success and victories in their life. So let's see what this is all about. 7 of Pentacles. By the way, 2 sevens I have to say here. So someone is definitely mastering the art of something, maybe taking control of their life, whatever it is, because that's what number 7 stands for. And we have the 9 of Wands to clarify this. So here's the thing. By the way, the bottom of the deck, 10 of Swords. So this person could have felt like they were backstabbed, that they were betrayed in some shape or form, and it was not something that sort of happened at once. With the 9 of Wands, it could have been happening throughout a long period of time, like wound after wound after wound. And with the 7 of Pentacles, I must say, of course, bear in mind we can reverse the role, so you know you'll know how this resonates, even if it resonates at all. So they could have been very much investing in this connection and were giving their all with the 7 of Pentacles. This is like really nourishing, cherishing the connection itself. But in the process, it felt like for some of you, maybe that this person kind of was alone in on it, or perhaps was investing in it much more than perhaps you have. And that was, possibly, why there were so many wounds along the way. But now, for whichever reason, this person is taking control of their life, taking charge, making decisions that are good for them. Yeah. Ten of Swords, especially, like if they felt betrayed, if they felt backstabbed, no wonder. So this person is definitely trying to kind of do something with themselves, with their life, and sort of go places, perhaps explore new worlds. Why am I saying this? Because of the Page of Swords that follows afterwards, and this person could be quite curious at this time with regards to what is out there, something that they are now maybe sort of only exploring. Page of Swords, these could be baby steps, where someone is learning, perhaps for some of you, how to be alone or how to be single if there was a breakup in the situation, because with the Ten of Swords and now the Chariot, I mean, it might have been a possibility. And it's like they're kind of learning to walk again, so to speak, on their own two feet. Hands. Why did I want to say hands? I don't know. Forgive me. But let's move on. So they are sort of exploring new ways of thinking, different things that now they found themselves surrounded in, or whatever have you. Let's see what the Page of Swords is. By the way, you could be communicating with this person, but the communication might be quite scarce. Okay. Okay, so one more shuffle to see what the Page of Swords is. And we have the Ten of Cups. Okay. With the Empress, Libra energy. What an interesting situation. The Magician at the bottom of the deck. Gemini, Virgo energy. Here's definitely what I want to say. You could have been married to this person with these Ten of Cups. Or, if that was not the case, maybe they sort of thought that the connection was going down that road. They could have expected and wanted a lot of growth in the connection. They may have even viewed this connection as, in itself, as a source of abundance, like a promised land. What an interesting storyline here. For the others of you, this could also be them sort of starting, if there was some kind of ending in this situation, which we talked about with the Ten of Swords, possibly in the Chariot. By the way, they made that decision. It felt rushed, very much so to you. Like something you didn't expect, because this is the fastest card in the deck. Maybe now they're just starting to realize that they can be abundant on their own as well. And and this includes exploring this, new world that now they are facing, okay? And maybe they are only learning how to sort of be abundant, standing alone, so to speak. But most definitely, at one point, either they thought that you two will end up married, or you were married. But now I want to say that this person is learning, once again, I want to say, learning how to walk on their 2 feet again, sort of like a baby kind of an idea, like a fresh new start. And now, learning what it is to be abundant, but on your own, and standing strong without anyone's help, perhaps. They could be working on, making their lives better with the Chariot, as well as the Empress in terms of number 3 as well, to make a lot of progresses in their life on their own. And they could be manifesting, of course, but they could be using everything at their disposal to make their own life abundant again. Okay, that's the impression that I'm getting. Page of Cups. Yeah. For some of you, they could be expecting you to come in with some sort of apology or a love offer. For the others of you, they could be kind of open to new perspectives, romantic ones. Let's see what this is. Page of Cups for this person. And we have the Temperance, Sagittarius energy, as well as, once again, the Magician. Virgo, Gemini energy. At the bottom of the deck for this one, we have the Six of Pentacles. The Temperance in itself is someone who is trying to find some equilibrium in their own life, to find that fine-tuned balance within themselves. I don't know why, but I also want to say, you know, they do not want to have any excessive kind of types of behavior. They don't want to sort of rush into anything new. I mean, they might be opening to these new romantic options, so to speak, but they also don't want to rush in too fast. Maybe they've been through quite a lot. With the Ten of Swords and a Nine of Wands, it's not surprising at all. So it's not like, you know what, this is over, I'm ready to jump in. I mean, it's like they could be ready, but they also know that this is not something that they want to rush in as well. I think with the Magician, it's the same story like I had said previously. It's like they're trying to get a grip of their own life and to sort of utilize everything that they have at their disposal to manifest this brand new beginning for themselves before they jump into anything new romantic. Six of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck again. This person needs some internal balance to be balanced out before venturing into whatever these new romantic possibilities might be. In addition to this could be someone who is just, when they are contemplating about these new romantic options, they know that they want this equal give and take, you know. And let me go back to the start with the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. Maybe they were giving in to this connection much more than perhaps you did, if this is them. Bear in mind, like I said, this could be you. And it got them nowhere. It's like they were hurt, they were betrayed, they felt backstabbed. And this time around, they want to first find some equilibrium within themselves before even thinking about something new properly. And knowing that this time around, perhaps they need someone who will invest in the connection as much as they are ready to. So that's sort of the idea that I'm getting. Let's talk about you. Nine of Wands. You could, I don't know why I'm saying, but you could be at the end of your ropes energetically as well. You're trying to persevere in a situation. If there was an abrupt ending, and the only reason why I'm saying this is because we have the Chariot, so someone might have walked away and quite abruptly. And maybe it took you by surprise, or maybe you didn't see it coming or whatever. So you're kind of running on fumes as we speak. You're trying to persevere in your newfound reality now with the Nine of Wands. Trying just to persevere, but you're at the end of your ropes as well. For some of you, this could also indicate, in addition to what I just said, that you might be hoping to have one more last try with this person. You know, it's quite interesting. So let's see. The Nine of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and the full Pisces energy. So, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Judgment Call, Scorpio energy. Like I said, you're running on fumes is what I want to say. You do have some sort of connection with the person who could be, please don't mind the genders, this is a collective reading. Here it says mother, which is Queen of Pentacles, but you know, it can be a father, so however this resonates for you. But this could be a parent figure, let's call them that way, of your child or children. Or if not, you are maybe sort of seeing them as someone who could be a parent to your child or children. It's like you hold them, like you respect them very much so, because to you They seem like someone who is grounded, someone who is very level-headed, so to speak, someone who doesn't like the only thing that I'm getting right, this is like someone who is grounded, and maybe they were the ones who were grounding you. Interesting, we have pentacles underneath the pentacles, so this could be the same kind of energy. Someone who is really nurturing. They could have been the one nurturing your connection much more than you did. If you don't have child or children with this person, they could have been sort of nurturing this connection as well as you. And they seem to be someone you view as what's the expression that I'm looking for? Trustworthy as well. Okay. And here you are, running on fumes, like I said, at the end of your rope, trying to persevere in your newly found circumstances in life. And you do understand that if you want to sort of have one last try with this person, which Nine of Wands can indicate as well, like one last shot before the Ten of Wands, which is an ultimate ending. But let me refresh your memory. There was an ending with the Ten of Wands, because someone, maybe this person just felt overwhelmed with whatever it is that took place here. So you could be sort of thinking about a new, or actually the final last push, so to speak. But you do know that things have to radically change with this Fool. Now, you could have been an overthinker. Maybe you could have been always overanalyzing things. And maybe, you know, that was a problem. You maybe didn't have enough faith. And it's interesting that I wanted to say courage, and then I saw the challenge, which is the strength, which can talk about courage. Maybe courage to have a clean new slate in this connection, which might have been quite pivotal for your connection. And it's like you're starting to understand that you just have to sort of go ahead and do something instead of overthinking it, and have faith that it will work, because apparently you do hold this person in high regards. And whatever this is, this could be this Page of Pentacles, an offer to be made that this person who you view as trustworthy and grounded and solid as a person might find solid, you know, the offer. But it requires you to stop overthinking, to stop sort of, you know, whatever it is that you could have been doing, and just sort of jump for this, what's the expression? Some sort of, what's the thing that you throw off the boats when in trouble, when you want to sort of, oh my God, my mind is not working at the moment, but you know what I'm saying, like a lifeline. That's what I wanted to say. That seems to be a lifeline, and the last final push. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Judgment. So the thing is, with the Judgment, you need to make this jump, that you need to do something, maybe something even unexpected of you. Maybe you yourself could not have expected something like this from yourself. But you know, you have to jump in, and in order to save the day, to heal the connection, to make that proper judgment call that is very much needed. By the way, in the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, which I always refer to, this one is actually portrayed like, you know, an angel from the sky with a trumpet blowing over a boat with 3 people on it. So for some of you, there might be a family circumstance or a family union that you're a part of in some shape or form, but it of course doesn't have to be. Anyway, moving on, Knight of Cups. So you might be getting ready to come in with some serious apology as well as offer. I mean, we do see, you know, flowers, we do have a letter. So you want to get something out of your chest. You just want this person to hear you, to hear your reasonings. So you want to offer them something like an apology, and or offer of some sort. The first one to come out to clarify this is the Four of Swords with the Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. The thing is, you want to have a fresh new start with this person, and you want to come in with this, like I said, apology or an offer. The thing is, this person doesn't know this. With the Four of Swords, you could be sort of going through or thinking about all of this, but not revealing anything as of now. So the communication could be, and I said it even from the get-go, could be either non-existent or very, very scarce, definitely not substantial. So with the Four of Swords, it's like, and it's interesting with this little lamb, it's like it has an epiphany. I don't know if you get to see, okay? While you sort of have the time to yourself to think things through, there could have been an epiphany of a sort. But they don't know your plans. It's something you are kind of thinking of doing, whatever this is, because in all honesty, all you want is a fresh new start, for this cup to be full again. Let's move on once again to clarify the Knight of Cups. And we have the Five of Swords, because you do hold a lot of regrets. I don't know what happened, what took place in this situation, apart from what I said there at the beginning. But there is a lot of, like, I want to say a lot of guilt and regrets that you may not be even sharing with anyone. Like, you may be kind of going around and no one gets to know how you really feel. Because when you are in this state of desperation and filled with regrets, you do it on your own time. But that whole thing kind of opened your third eye, so to speak, to the fact that you really need to win this person over. What are the regrets about? I don't know. But here's the thing with the Five of Pentacles. You can always ask for help. If you're a proud person, and then let us go back to the Emperor, or let us move towards the Emperor here, but we are going to deal with this energy afterwards. This could be someone who is very proud. So maybe you are too proud to ask for help from people around you. Moreover, you could be in such a negative state of mind that you are not seeing the and that's the realization possibly at this point in time, that you already saw the key and you know where the key to that door is, like solution sorry, for your problem is. So maybe only now, when alone, and especially when in solitude, you're opening your third eyes to all of these feelings, regrets, and to the fact that you've always known what the solution to the problem was, is what I'm trying to say. Sorry. I don't know what's happening with me. Oh, King of Cups at the bottom of the deck for this one. You have a lot of love. You have a lot of love for this person. You could also be reminiscing about the time when they loved you. Perhaps you thought that their love was healing. Maybe you always thought them to be emotionally intelligent as well. Maybe you yourself are going through some emotional upgrade, and some trying to build up that particular emotional intelligence. Not to say that you're not intelligent emotionally, but there is a sense of something is lacking. There might be a little bit of immaturity on your part. Oh, once again, please bear in mind this may be the other person, so I don't want to come too rough on you. Like that's not the idea. I'm just telling what I'm seeing, for whomever this resonates. By the way, if you're a cross watcher, welcome. Yeah, so let's talk about the Emperor. I think this time alone to yourself, mostly in times of solitude when no one is seeing you, you are just alone, and going over all of this. you kind of must have realized that you have to step up to who you were always meant to be in terms of this Emperor energy, because this is Aries. And the Aries, or actually the Emperor, do forgive me. First of all, you could be a male figure that I'm addressing now, because this is a masculine energy here, ultimate masculine energy. Whereas this person is an ultimate feminine energy with the Empress. By the way, the Empress and the Emperor, soulmate energy, soulmate connection. Moving on. So the Emperor, this is someone who is absolutely fearless, who is a leader, but not... And I wouldn't be even surprised if you got Five of Swords afterwards in clarifiers. We're gonna see. But this is not a leader who doesn't take into account other people's views or opinions. This is a leader who knows exactly what they are doing. Someone who can provide structure. Someone who is wise, and someone. What I'm trying to say here, you could have been going through all of this and learn from your past mistakes and build up your character to become a leader, and a proper one. The others are willing to lead. So you really want to sort of kind of take control of the situation. Why? We have Six of Wands and we have the Ace of Wands. You wanna have a fresh start. You might be also very attracted to this person, or if the passion for some of you had died out, maybe it's like wakening up. But still, this is about being passionate about something. But this could also be something quite oh my God, I hope I can speak. This is my first reading, so I'm still not warmed up. Anyway, with the Ace of Wands, this is could be something that is creative in nature, that you're absolutely passionate about, some sort of manifestation in reality. By the way, the Emperor is an independent contractor, like a boss, a CEO, whatever have you. And maybe this is something creative that you want to manifest in reality, some brand new creative kind of endeavor that might lead to the success in the situation. And all of this because someone walked away. Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck for this one. Let us speed things up. This is going to be a long video. So strength. This is the part where it gets tricky. There is a courage that is lacking. Someone could have a lack mentality or victim mentality, or could be a little bit of a scaredy cat, so sorry to say that. I mean, this could be whomever. And now that's the challenge, to have the strength to do something. Let's see, it's clarified by the Four of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. So the thing is, you, if this is you, and I'm guessing it might be, you are sensing the other person is definitely protecting their heart and emotionally is withdrawn, especially if you don't communicate with this person. And this is sort of something that you are now building the courage, and that's the challenge actually for you, to come in with this Page of Cups, which is an offer of love, an offer of whatever this is, like emotional offer. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio. So you are hoping for them to take your offer and sort of this is a turning point, and you know it. This is destiny. It's now or never. And it could be a little bit, you could be a little bit afraid right now, but you are hoping to have a good luck in this situation. Now, what are their feelings or next move towards you? We have the Lovers. Here's the thing, and now especially with the Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords in reverse that we have here, with the Hermit, at the bottom of the deck, which is a Virgo energy. Here we have Gemini energy. So this person definitely could have loved you, or they could love you still, but the issue is that they cannot go on with this if you're gonna be behaving stubborn, not taking any ideas on board, because the Five of Swords can indicate someone who is stubborn, always used to getting things their own way. Could be a lot of ego happening there, you know, and this has to change. That's the only way. If you check your ego, if you check your stubbornness, if you sort of, because you could have been sort of always wanting to win, but at your own expense. This is a shallow victory, and they don't want to take this anymore because they took their time with this Hermit here. They took their time to think about things. They don't want this energy from you. I mean, they may still love you, but they cannot take you in if you're gonna keep doing everything you've been always doing, and like in maybe stubbornness, maybe like I said, always wanting to win. Maybe your ego was too much. Maybe you were listening to too many people at one point, and that's sort of the idea that I'm getting. Also, we have Three of Cups, so they could be ready for to have this progress and to sort of revive this emotional connection between the two of you. But it takes some very good news on your part, is what I'm feeling. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. They are willing to give it another try, but there are definitely some sort of conditions, so to speak. Yeah, and like I said, it could have been stubbornness, wanting things going your way, maybe not taking their opinions or emotions or whatever have you in account. Maybe you were always listening to other people, whatever it is for you. But there is still a window open, and I'm guessing you're open for it. So let's talk about the outcome. Seven of Pentacles. Now that's very interesting. We started off with the Seven of Pentacles in a shape or form. It feels like this time around there could be a beginning of this phase where both of you could be, or maybe even just you, starting to absolutely cultivate, nourish, and cherish this connection, and where you want to see it grow. So these could be baby steps. Let's see. We have the Queen of Wands and the Three of Pentacles, Leo energy, here with the Page of Pentacles, and circling back to the overall energy, Page of Pentacles. You have to come in with a solid offer to this person. That's the only thing that will allow for the connection to grow and grow. But here's the thing. You could have hurt this person by allowing other people, if there is a Leo perhaps, or maybe even we are talking about a Mother of Wands. It could be a maternal figure that was getting in the way, or in some shape or form created a wedge in between of you. There could have been whatever this was, and you're gonna come in with this offer, and it's gonna be like some sort of a initial capsule for you guys, but you're gonna have to deal with the heartache, third-party situations. When I say third-party situations, these could be romantic, but that could have been those Ten of Swords. But I'm also talking about things getting in between the two of you, which third-party situations that don't necessarily have to be romantic. Yeah, you just have to let go and sacrifice something with someone to finally start healing this connection, because whatever it is, or whoever it is that came in between the two of you, they need to go, or those circumstances need to sort of leave the equation. And let's wrap this up with a message from the Romance Angels Oracle cards. And we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. That could be for you, my friends. So you do have to sort of, something from the past, maybe something from your childhood, maybe something, whatever it is in the past, you have to release it, heal from it. You have to learn from the past mistakes, which you are actually trying here. And maybe someone has to sort of also forgive you once you do this cleansing and letting go of the past, maybe even past paradigms, or maybe something that you were sort of from the past introducing into your connection. At the bottom of the deck, let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. And I told you here, with this Five of Pentacles here, you might be too stubborn to do so, but maybe it's time that you actually allow people to help you here. Okay, so this is all I have for you. I wish you all the best. Stay strong, and until the next time, bye.